Hi everyone, welcome to the continuation of Game 3 of the match between Marshall and Lasker. So Black has just got his knight to the e4 square. However, White has a move here. Knight takes f7. And the idea is after Rook takes f7, White has Queen takes c8. So my question to you, what should Black do here? Okay, I'm going to show you the answer now. So it looks like Rook takes knight allows Queen takes c8. However, you might realize that after Queen takes c8, Rook f8, that Black is going to get to take the f4 pawn. So like if Queen g4, Rook takes f4 is a total disaster. So in the game, White played Queen b7, Queen f4, King g1. Now, the problem is we're down the exchange. So how can Black push for a win here? So it looks like it might just be that there's no winning chances. However, Lasker found a way. Queen e3 check. And now a very nice move. Queen, well, not yet. Queen g3. And now the nice move comes. Knight to d2. Attacking the rook and threatening the crushing knight to f3. This move is crucial, and it virtually wins the game. Because after queen takes pawn, king h8, king to h1, knight to f3. Another beautiful shot. Queen h2 checkmate is coming. He must take with the pawn. Queen h3, king g1. Queen g3, king h1. And now what's the final blow in such positions? If you said rook f4, you are correct, because rook h4 is coming. And yeah, I mean, he could have went rook h4, and then White would have went queen takes. So he played the even more precise rook h5. And the idea actually is if like queen e8 stopping the mate, I think, I actually forget. Oh, queen h4, of course, so that the king cannot escape. And now rook g5 mate. So very precise from Lasker. But the key was you had to kind of calculate that from here. Otherwise, it's just a draw. On the other hand, you could say by process of elimination, you have to play this way anyway, because if queen e7, well, simply knight to e5, or maybe even queen takes d5, followed by taking on e4. So, you know, honestly, there wasn't much choice other than rook f7, because Black can draw at will. So it's at least a draw. But the key is finding that way to actually push for the win. And that's not so easy to do. The other possibility is knight c3 in some positions, but Lasker's method is the best. Knight to d2 attacks the rook, threatens knight f3. White is basically toast here, and therefore that knight takes f7 move simply didn't work. And you know, just a very nice game from Lasker. This h6 move he played on move 25, I love moves like that. I think that Marshall made a mistake playing this move f4. This is typical of Marshall. His overly aggressive play. He's not the best positional player, and he just goes for attacks when they're not merited. And it was not merited in this position. f4, it only helps Black, especially after you just give up the only defender of the e4 square. And Lasker took perfect advantage of it. Let's look at it again because it's so beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. So thanks guys for watching. Lasker is now up 3-0 in the match. Total disaster for Marshall. And clearly he's getting a little bit exposed for his one-dimensional play. See you tomorrow with another game from this match. Bye-bye.